Hello friends, welcome back. Let's continue the journey of learning decision making tools that are helping us to make the decisions in critical situations. We are going to learn two important decision making tools with the help of same outline in this video. So let's begin. The next decision making tool is Six Thinking Hats. As the name indicates, it is a decision making framework that encourages different perspectives using six metaphorical hats. It encourages you to recognize what type of thinking you are using and to apply different types of thinking to the subject. Each of these hats in the decision making tools is representing some kind of thinking. This tool is best for group decision making, creative problem solving, as well as it is a critical part of strategic planning and development. Why this tool is effective? Because it encourages holistic thinking by exploring emotional, logical, and creative dimensions. This is one of the great tools in which we are going to check all the dimensions of particular decision. While conducting a brainstorming session where each team member assumes a specific thinking role such as logical or creative. In this case, the logical thinking is represented by the white hat, whereas the creative thinking is represented by the green hat. In many situations, the people are biased with the information that is available with them, and because of that, the decision can go in the wrong direction. To avoid that, Six Thinking Hat is a great technique in which all the dimensions we are going to explore. Let's understand this Six Thinking Hat with one more example. A company is deciding whether to launch a new product into the market. In this example, by using Six Thinking Hat technique, a team reaches a balanced decision by addressing all aspects, reducing risk, and maximizing opportunities. Let's continue this example and understand how this technique of Six Thinking Hat is going to help us in decision making. In this exercise, each hat is representing some kind of thinking. For example, the blue hat talks about the management. The white hat talks about the facts. Yellow hat talks about the positivity. The black hat talks about the skepticism. The green hat talks about the creativity, while the red hat talks about the feelings. In this exercise, each team members needs to wear the particular type of cap and think about the situation by that particular thought process. In this example, when the team members wears the white hat, they reviews the data such as market research, competitor analysis, and sales forecast. So they are going to focus on the data, facts, and information known or needed. In continuation of this exercise, the white hat needs to be replaced by the red hat. During this step, the team members needs to think emotionally. Team members express their instincts and emotional responses to the product concepts and market entry. In next step, the red hat needs to be replaced by the black hat. At this step, the team members identify risks such as production challenge, financial losses, or poor market reception. Team members need to continue this exercise by changing the black hat with a yellow hat. This yellow hat represents the positivity. At this step, the team highlights potential benefits including revenue growth, brand expansion, and market leadership. In next step, this yellow hat needs to be replaced by the green hat. The green hat talks about the creativity. At this step, team members brainstorm innovative strategies for marketing, distribution, and unique features. In this exercise, there must be the facilitator who is wearing this blue hat. The facilitator ensures the discussion stays on track and summarizes the key insights for a decision. At the end of this exercise, we can clearly see that all the dimensions that are emotional, logical, and creative are explored for taking any decision. With this holistic thinking towards a problem or situation, team members can take the correct decision. Now let's go to the next decision making tool, which is Decision Tree. As the name indicates, it is a graphical tool that maps out the decisions and their possible outcomes in a tree-like structure. It breaks down complex decisions into a series of choices, each leading to a potential outcome. From application perspective, this tool is very useful for scenario planning. It is a key part of risk assessment. This tool is also used to select the best options between alternatives. Why this tool is effective? Because it visualizes decision pathways, making complex scenarios easier to analyze and compare. For example, if you want to make a decision whether to invest your money or to save your money, this decision tree is going to help us. Let's understand this decision tree with some more practical examples. Analyzing the outcomes of hiring additional staff versus outsourcing work for a project, decision tree is going to help us. A decision tree allows us to visualize cost, benefits, and associated risk. Let's understand decision tree with one more example. A restaurant chain is deciding whether to open a new branch in a suburban or urban area. By mapping the decisions, potential revenues, and associated risk, the team can select a location optimized for cost and customer reach. This is done by using a decision tree. Let's continue this example by using the decision tree for it. The starting point is, where should the new restaurant branch be located? So there are two options. One is we can open that into the suburban area or in urban area. Let's continue to explore the options in each of these areas. For suburban area, there are two options. Either we can open that into the high population area or moderate population area. If you open that restaurant into the high population area, there will be the low rent but risk of low foot traffic. Similarly, if you open the restaurant into the moderate population area, we can say that there is a very low rate but increased marketing cost. Similarly, we can explore the options for the urban area. We can open the restaurant into the city center or at the city outskirts. If you open the restaurant at the city center, there will be the high rent but strong customer base potential. Similarly, for the city outskirts, there will be the moderate rent with balanced traffic. By using the decision tree, it visualizes all the decision pathways. By comparing various outcomes of this decision-making tree, we can select the most optimized one for our situation. Both of the decision-making tools that we had seen today are very important in complex problem solving. These are also important when we are going to take the decision which is having the multiple dimensions. Due to the time constraint, let's continue the learning of other decision-making tools in the next video. If you found this information useful, please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe. Thank you for your valuable time and see you in the next video.